Who is good?
Let's search by conference.
Illinois is ranked 10th.
They returned like everybody they had last year. They were like decent. They're cheap for sure. Kansas State.
I like their quarterback. You blue?
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. And no chance at a return here.
His name Avery, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit, my wide receiver is ass.
Dude, so you're telling me.
I have one guy over 80 overall. The fuck?
This drive at their own 25. Defense looks as if it's coming. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. As they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
They send the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. The sure hands. It's Morgan.
completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Morgan. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. He's at the 37.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Fires to the tight end. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll try the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air, it's Underwood.
Oh, shit.
Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll
Should have tackled.
goal from the 7.
Man, it's so important when you play QB.
You don't have those cut, quick jump guys.
I gotta know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on
Not
that
as
one.
good as the other one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. He's moving out of the pocket.
Give me that. Oh my fucking god.
That's what they're saying about the team. Literally.
I'm literally.
You've got a golden opportunity here now.
The whole thing they
you just
said,
threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice
supposed to be able to
drive
pick
to start
anything
this
you're
game.
looking at.
You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best
that's so
playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical 3rd down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm passing that back. Come on.
Let's go. Lurk that.
I thought I could.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Holy shit.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
Nice catch,
And he
man.
dropped it. It looked for all
What
the
was that?
world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make
How does
a
he
play,
drop
ball
that?
right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Johnson looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
This is ridiculous.
And ices it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Quickly complete.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Right at the 21-yard line.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here no matter where you are in the field. Keep this drive going.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent converts on 4th down. Still going.
Damn, it's terrible coverage.
Get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards.
God, that was 6.
Quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Wouldn't let me snap it. Okay.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
That's called.
To the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks
Cats.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
Jeez, that fast.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll toss it to the left.
Yeah.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets
Oh, I got bumped!
blown up.
Oh my god. I fucking read that.
But not before that completion gets him 30+.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Floating away.
Oh shit. What? What is 3 doing?
As he picks up the first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Burton or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's McCulley. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Grab near the stick.
Drop that.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down.
Oh my god, he wanted it.
Here comes the heat.
Yeah. What a fucking joke,
He's
man.
shoved out of bounds
Five
right
star,
at the
on a 5
6-yard
star.
line as they were able to at least keep him out of the end zone.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
This run.
Finish the run at the end zone.
God, what a fucking terrible red zone luck on last
The defense
from that fucking first down. God damn it.
Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. Kickoff unit is out there
fucking guys
again,
are blocked in the run game.
feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Edwards.
Oh, he's
Oh
got
my
fucking
God.
juice. He's got fucking juice,
Okay,
man.
He's like the best running back in the game.
He's going to get loose. He will
Boom.
score. Touchdown, Kansas State. He is headed to the sideline with a little
yeah.
bounce in his step after scoring on that kick.
Right back out there.
And he
Oh,
should
let's
have some
go.
bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Let's go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with him.
Whew, what?
Out across the 30 mark,
Barely
down
nicked that guy. Shot through that
into the
fucking hole.
10-yard gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
He gets caught every time he runs by someone.
Why is he...
They get him at the 21-yard line. That last play has his defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. He'll ride his man on the option. Down the pitch. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Defense might bring the house here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Punch it out of the air. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation.
Just switch QB contain. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah, they did.
I'm showing blitz every fucking game.
I thought you were watching some cheese shit online or something.
Mm.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
No way. No way.
Dots from Bryce.
He stepped... No, that's fucking bullshit. No, I don't want to call another timeout. No! Yeah, yeah.
No way.
Yeah! Let's go, baby. He stepped out.
Out of here. Oh, no, he didn't.
The replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Let's go. Wow.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash.
Hmm.
And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Let's go, Edwards. Let's go. Juice.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll ride the running back and lead
Bullshit.
it.
Bullshit.
Take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires
What?
to the big fella. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5
bullshit.
on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. On the run, and
Oh my God!
hit a nifty pickup there.
You know,
Why'd he do that?
those
Fucking
big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he gets it out past the sticks. It'll be first down for Kansas State. They want to get this defense on its heels. Grabbed in the backfield.
who the fuck, man? What the hell?
What?
No way that dude is that fast. What the fuck?
He's really
The
more
offense
than
uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Might be calling a hot route. Gonna swing it on second down.
Oh, I'm
Snagged
jumping
in the middle.
on
It's over.
no way.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He wants to take the top off.
Let's run.
Intercepted. Big
White boy,
play
let's
stops
go.
the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. Bust through behind his pad. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half.
Scared.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hogan. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
Wide open spaces. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Gosh, to the left.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available.
No way. No way it's a touchdown. It's skinny.
No way, dude. That's goes right down there.
Well, this running back
What
has been the only
wide?
guy that seems to touch
It
the
should be
ball
a
these
first
first two
down.
plays. He's looking pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the
Say
stadium
third
here on
into the
third down,
game.
expecting him to get the ball again.
Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Still
That
running
fucking
at the 40.
receiver
Now they're
cracking
really
me.
starting to threaten
The
as they pick up
outside
the first
safety
down at the
inside.
34-yard line.
Juice.
Third down and inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still execute at a good level. Not only picking up the first down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
Ooh.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. Quarterback adapting. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He wants to change this route. Johnson looking to throw.
Oh my God, man. What the fuck?
This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But
He's
If you're
wide
the starter
open.
at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws they usually see big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
God, that's so stupid.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He's getting held. How is it not a hold? Oh my God. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit 2 plays right there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Once again. What the fuck? I won't go back. Oh my gosh, I just went for it. I knew it.
To open the drive. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Handoff to the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back.
Get it.
No. What?
Coming after the quarterback, and
There's
getting at the
nobody
32.
there.
And for this quarterback, when you see the walls of the cave start to shake and crumble, you got to get out of there.
Okay.
And eventually, it collapsed on him.
Well, and especially in 3rd and short, Reese, like pull the ball down and go get me some yards and maybe get me a first down. And you got to have that awareness after a couple seconds in the pocket, especially on that 3rd and short situation.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Fucking cover him.
Down and more.
God.
Pick up on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Dude, I'm through an open line. I keep getting grabbed.
That one somehow, it's 2nd and 7.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To the air, it's Underwood.
God,
Grabbed in the middle.
they
It's
catch
Morgan.
every single ball.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the middle.
Finally.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on third down, the defense able to make a play.
No!
Target, knock it loose.
Oh my God, man.
Now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on fourth?
Dude, this is the gayest change ever. It's so pointless.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Big man has it.
Like,
First down and more.
God, that shit fucks up the whole play.
But he makes the grab and they've got it.
Why change that?
Just picking their play and then sack it back. Take it away.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Yeah, it's just like the read
Nowhere
option.
to go on that run, and that
Why
brings
change
us
it?
to the end of the
That
third
makes no sense.
quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. Here's the handoff.
Dude, who is this? I mean,
Back-to-back runs, and they have
I
nothing
played
to show
Marshall
for
with
it
crazier
except
teams than
facing a
this, and I've
third
been
and
able
short.
to. This is crazy.
After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Rushes on him.
Short.
No fucking
Oh my
way.
God, he gets the first?
Here with a first down.
Give me a fucking break, man.
So many
Fucking
guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
Caught in the backfield is Haynes. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Battle.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gets the back moving. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Wildcats in a good spot here with second and short. They go to the ground.
Where the fuck does he come
The
from?
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Catch in the middle. It's Oakland. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quarterback keeps it. Short gain on the play. Slide.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
offense gets set for second down. The play action fake.
No way. Fucking no way, dude.
He'll pull it down.
Stay in, stay in.
I
knew you were going to keep that.
To get loose and pick up that first down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the left side. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Touchdown,
boom.
Wildcats. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half. In the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
That makes the score Kansas State 21.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
He's got to take that.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return?
Whoa.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
You're there. Yeah.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Underwood.
What a bad cut by him. Holy shit.
He finds enough room to get
terrible.
up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Shit.
Pulls it in. It's Marshall. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Finds his man. It's Marshall. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
No.
Wants to go up top.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
What?
The drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Match, I guess.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
A little longer.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Might as well stick with it.
Yes, sir.
Pass the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
All right.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him.